Okay, I'm gonna solve these. So I think there's one thing to understand for this. They sketch this out. If not, you have to sketch it out yourself. There's two different ways you could set this up, right? You can do either this divided by this equals this divided by this, right? That looks like x over 24 equals 3 over 2. Or you can do this divided by this equals this divided by this. They're both going to give you the same answer. So you could do x over 3 equals 24 over 2. Right? If you solve it this way, you end up getting 36. If you solve it this way, yeah, you end up getting 36. Same thing. And then make sure you put units, like 36 feet or something. Okay, just run through these. So same thing here, right? So we're trying to find this, assuming that this is similar, this divided by this should equal this divided by this. So x over 45 should equal 6 over 7.5. Yeah, I'd probably just use calculator. There's some tricks you could try to do this in your head, but yeah, probably just do calculator. This gives us x equals 36 again, so 36 feet. Okay, next one. It says, so we have to put this ourselves. It says on the level ground base of a level ground is the base of a tree is 20 feet. From the bottom of, so yeah, this is 20 of a 48-foot flagpole. So this is 48. The tree is shorter than the flagpole. At a certain time, the shadows end at the same point, 60 feet from the base of the flagpole. So this is 60, right? So this should be 40. How tall is the tree? So we'll call this x. So yeah, we have these two triangles, right? Like we have this one here, and then we have this larger one here. So like this is 40, this is x. So then we can say x over 40 equals 48 over 60. Yeah, and then if you do this out, you end up getting 32 feet. Right? Okay. Then this question, two cables. The lower cable meets the tree. The lower cable meets the tree at a height of 6. So this is 6. And extends 16 feet from the base of the tree. So this is 16. And then the longer cable is attached and meets the ground at a distance 40 feet. Meets the ground at a distance 40 feet attached to a tree from the shorter cable. So this is 40. It's 40 from the shorter cable. Find the height of the tree. So height of the tree is this whole thing. We'll call this whole thing x. So again, it helps to sketch out the two triangles. So the first one, can't draw triangles. So the first one, this is 16 and 6. The second one, we'll call this x. Whatever they're asking for, you want to label that x. It makes it easier, right? So this is x, so this is 56. So we'll just do x over 56 equals 6 over 16. And then you get 21. X equals 21. So 21 feet. Okay. Okay, and then for this number 5, we have find the width of the river. We'll call this x. So yeah, we'll just do this divided by this equals this divided by this. You got to make sure that those match up correctly. Equals 18.6 divided by 34.2. So just use calculator. 79.6 times 18.6 divided by 34.2. This is to the nearest tenth. So x equals 43.3. So 43.3 meters is the answer. And then the last question, this we gotta, I guess, sketch ourselves. So it's 10-foot ladder touches the side of the building 8 feet above the ground. So this is 10 feet, 8 feet above the ground. At what height would a 7-foot ladder touch the building if it makes the same angle? So same angle, this is 7. At what height? So we'll label this x. Yeah. So then we'll say x over 7 should equal 8 over 10. So that's 5.6. and then it's feet. That's it. Yeah, there's actually one more. It says foot of a ladder is 1.2 meters from a fence. That's 1.8 meters high, so this is 1.8. Foot of a ladder, so the bottom of the ladder is 1.2. The ladder touches the fence and rests against the ladder touches the fence and rests against a building that's 1.2 meters, 1.8 meters behind the fence. Okay, interesting. So I guess this thing touches a building that's 1.8 behind the fence. Determine the height of the building reached by the top of the ladder. So we'll call this X. Okay, this is not so bad. So yeah, these two triangles, this is part of the bigger triangle, that's 3. So we'll say x over 3 equals 1.8 over 1.2. This should be 4.5, I think. 3 times 1.8 divided by 1.2. Yeah, 4.5. X equals 4.5. So 4.5 meters. That's it.